Anything in shot that shouldn't be?
You?
We're like bum 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 bum, da 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 da, bum 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 bum. That's like the best intro, right? Like literally when football's about to be on and she's trying to talk to me, I'll just interrupt her and be like bum 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 bum. I'm sorry, what'd you say? Bum 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 bum. Game day's right around the corner, and it's the big one, and we can't say what it actually is because there's a copyright thing around that. We're gonna show you today 2 really easy sides that you can have ready for your party. We're doing some jalapeno poppers, and we're gonna do some buffalo cauliflower bites. I'm Eric, this is Grillslingers, let's get going. Bum, 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 bum. All right, so the first thing that we're gonna start off with today is our buffalo cauliflower bite. So I've got a cast iron pan. This is a super simple preparation. What I did is I go ahead and bought baby cauliflower florets. You can totally do this with a head of cauliflower. It's just, that's more prep than you want to do right now. So these are pre-washed, ready to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and just, and we're gonna take a little bit of olive oil, kind of just drizzle that over there. And then we're gonna hit this with some seasoning. I'm gonna go ahead and just use some Lori seasoned salt. Just gonna go there. So we're gonna take this and put it dead center in our pellet grill. Most pellet grills have the fire pot pretty much dead center, so that's where you're gonna get a lot of heat from underneath. So we'll put it there, so that way these can kind of get some smoke, maybe get a little crisped up. Give it maybe 30, 45 minutes. It should be good to there. You're kind of just going off of look, color. We're gonna go ahead and get it on the smoker. All right, so we've got our cauliflower on the pellet grill right now. So our next step here is to get out our jalapenos for our jalapeno poppers. So I got a handful of jalapenos. These are just from the grocery store. You wanna go for larger ones because you wanna have enough room to kind of put everything in there. I recommend wearing gloves. Yes, I've done videos without gloves in the past, but I'm gonna do it on this one because I got roasted by Jeff on that. We're gonna go ahead and just pretty much just cut these straight down the center. And then what you're gonna wanna do is get your fingers in here and de-vein, kind of de-seed these jalapenos. You can totally leave this in if you want. If you like the extra spicy boys, so you'll be kind of be left with like a little boat right there in the jalapeno. And just rinse and repeat until you got the rest of your jalapenos done. For the faster version on this, get your wife involved and use a spoon. We're gonna go ahead and get our cheese prep now. So we're just gonna take some cream cheese that's been softened and then mix that with some other shredded cheese as well. So I got my bowl. So this is 1 block of cream cheese. How much is that? Open along center seam in. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and drop that into our bowl. So we got 2 blocks of cream cheese in here. I believe that's 2 cups. I went ahead and just bought a blended shredded cheese. This has sharp cheddar, Gouda, and Asiago. We're just gonna dump that in there. Grab the spoon that we needed for earlier. Should I just do this with my hands? Oh, that feels so odd. Mix that together. Now we have a big old cheese ball, like me. So the next step is obviously to fill our jalapeno. So I'm gonna take this spoon, we're gonna grab a little bit of this, and you're just gonna kind of smear it across the top, right there. Try not to put too much, because otherwise it's just gonna all leak out. I'd say that's about a good amount right there. And we're just gonna keep doing that until these are all full. Okay, so all of our jalapenos are basically prepped on this. First, we're gonna add some of our rub to it. So this is our Cali Gold. We're gonna go ahead and just dust up here from the top. We're good there. All right, and the next step on a jalapeno popper is gonna be wrapping these bad boys in some bacon. So we're gonna go ahead and get that on there and we'll get it done. So easiest way to get this done is start with it down here. Take your first piece of bacon, wrap it over the top, and then just roll your way through. I like to take a toothpick, find that last end piece, and just stick it all the way through. And that one's prepped. Rinse and repeat until they're all done. There we go. We've got all these bacon wrapped. We're gonna run a few of these that aren't bacon wrapped. We're gonna go ahead and get these on our smoker, which is already going at 300. Should only take 25, 30 minutes. We're basically just looking to make sure that the bacon gets rendered and cooked. So we'll get these on, and then we're gonna check on our cauliflower as well. All right, so our poppers are done. Those need a second to kind of cool off. So what we'll do in the meantime is we're gonna get our cauliflower out. This is a very difficult process, okay? You're gonna get your bottle of buffalo wing sauce and just drizzle that bad boy up on over there. We're just gonna toss this on up in there. Now, if you wanna get a little extra crispy, you can throw it back on the grill as well. But we are just going to go ahead and plate it because we are hungry. And there we have it, folks. 2 extremely easy and very delicious appetizers that you can do for your big game day, or really, whenever. I'm gonna go ahead and go for a taste test, so we'll hit the cauliflower first. Let's grab it out. That is delicious. The nice thing about using like baby cauliflower is that it's like a little sweet, it's not as bitter. Ton of flavor from the seasoned salt. Nice little kiss of smoke. It's pretty crispy, and that buffalo sauce just kind of brings it all together. And it's not super heavy. That's a go-to for pretty much any get-together. And now I'm gonna go in for a jalapeno popper. Pull that toothpick out, and let's get a bite. I don't really need to describe that, do I? Do I? Bacon's perfectly rendered. Ton of smoke flavor on it. The jalapeno's nice and hot. I mean, this is the perfect go-to. Well, I hope you guys enjoy the big game. I don't know who's going to be in it at this point, but I hope your team wins, and I hope you don't lose a bunch of money while you're betting. Again, if you want to see the recipes on this, click the link in the description below. You can also check out our website where we got a bunch of new merch out, like this gray shirt. We'll see you next time. I'm Eric. This is Grillslinger. Take care.